Going back to the last question, when you lost your dad, who was your support and confidant, how did you handle that?
Well, again, by the grace of the Lord, because he was my best friend, he was my hero, and there's 5 of us and I'm the only daughter. At ako lang po ang hiwalay. Sabi ng tatay ko, ano ba yan, anak? Ikaw lang nga lang ang babae, ikaw pa yung hiwalay. Eh sabi ko, pa, mabuti na yun kesa naman sa nahihirapan ako. Okay na yun, I'm better off without him. But I was just saying that so that my father wouldn't feel my pain.
Yes.
Until my father died, he never saw me cry over my husband.
Right.
I've always tried to put up a joyful front because he's already old.
Yeah.
So one day, sabi ng tatay ko, sinabi ko na sa'yo eh. The phrase I hated to hear the most, I told you so.
Yeah.
Sabi ko eh, doon ako, I took the chance to ask my father for forgiveness.
Yeah.
And it was not easy. I was really crying. I couldn't stop my tears because it's like my life was parading right in front of me from that morning that he spoke to me.
Yeah.
Anak, hindi pa yan. I remember all that conversation. And then fast forward maybe 5-7 years after that, eto na ako. Separated.
Yeah.
And sabi ko, Pa, please forgive me. I disobeyed you and I hurt you. I hurt Mama. And then my father said, it's okay anak, matagal na kitang pinatawad.
Wow.
Ang tatay nagpapatawad lagi. Patawarin mo rin ako kung may mga nasabi akong nasaktan ka. Nasaktan yung asawa mo, patawarin mo ako. And that was a very good moment. I think that's the most unforgettable moment, last moments I've had with my father because several months from that conversation, he passed away. And I'm very glad and very grateful to the Lord. I was given the opportunity to ask him for forgiveness before he died.
Not everyone
and we
has
reconciled.
that.
Yes.
Not everyone has that, it's true.
Oh, so when you and your husband reconciled naman, ano naman yung mga pinakamahirap na adjustment para sa'yo?
Oh, when my husband and I went home to Pampanga, finally, he agreed. And I stayed to the house where he was staying for almost 2 weeks until he finally agreed to come home with us, with the kids. And the very first thing we decided on, since we forgave one another, and sabi niya, we will never, ever talk about the past. Ever. No matter how similar our current or present situation will be from our past, you will never tell me, ganyan ka na naman, eh ginawa mo na yun, sinabi. And there were times na sinabi mo na, di ba we agreed we will never go back to the past.
Yeah.
So that was an intentional decision to both of us.
Yeah.
Never to talk about the past, never refer to the past. Basta kung ano yung nangyari ngayon, we deal with it as it is. And you know, when true forgiveness occurs, dun sa mag-asawa, totoo pala po yung love is sweeter the second time around. Because we spent 2 years together. Sabi ng mga doktor niya, 6 days na lang, mamatay na. He was still given 2 more years. We were reconciled as a family. We forgave one another constantly. And the children had more memorable times with him. The most memorable ones were the ones they spent 2 years before he passed away. And my husband surrendered his life to the Lord.
Amen.
Amen.
Finally. Although not very many people saw it, but he surrendered his life to the Lord. Until the time that he was in Myanmar, I spoke to him and he said, honey, I don't think I will last. And I said, just ask Jesus for forgiveness. And if you really cannot hang on, hindi mo na kaya, don't worry about the kids and I. The Lord will take care of us. I will take care of the kids.
Wow.